I go through a lot. People assume I don't for some reason because I'm nice to people and, I try to be kind through my actions, not just through words. Um, you know what I'm saying? I just try to be a good person, what I think is a good person. And there are people who they see that in me and they try to take advantage. And one thing that I one thing that I've had people like literally say to my face is that they think I don't go through anything because like I'm so nice. Like they feel like I don't have any struggles, which is crazy because it's like why do I have to be grumpy all the time? Why do I have to be visibly miserable? Why do I have to be mean to people and lash out at people for people to understand that I'm human and I have my own problems. I go through my own struggles. Like I've been through shit too. I might not have gone through the same thing, or maybe we went through the same thing, but the situation you went through was technically and objectively worse. That doesn't mean I haven't been through anything, and that's crazy. Like to assume somebody is naive and they're sheltered because they're kind and they're just trying to do the right thing is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I have people and they're basically telling me that I need to be more reactive, I need to do this, I need to do that, but I don't want to be the kind of person that resorts to fighting people. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to have to put my hands on someone. I don't want to have it escalate into a physical altercation. You know what I'm saying? Like and on top of that, majority of the times when I get into it with people, it's over a difference of opinions or it's somebody being rude to me, disrespecting me, or overstepping a boundary and they don't want to be told no or they don't want me to stand up for myself, like, or they'll make a snarky comment, but if I make a snarky comment back, it's a problem. I want to be myself. I want to be who I want to be and still get respect. You know what I'm saying? And not have to constantly blow up. You know what I'm saying? Like I shouldn't have to get to a point where I'm yelling and I'm frustrated and really angry before somebody decides they're going to take me seriously. Like, it shouldn't have to get to that point. I'm sorry. But yeah, anyways. It shouldn't have to get to that point. But I saw what my calling was, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm going to do. And I keep telling myself, like, nobody's going to sit there and watch a 10-minute long video of you talking. But you know what? That's not true because I watch stuff like that. And the videos that I watch, a lot of those people have a lot of followers. They have a lot of people giving them ideas or asking them questions, engaging with them in the comments. And they have a lot of likes on their videos. They get a lot of views. So yeah, that is something that I could do. And if it went viral on TikTok because it reaches a lot of people in a short amount of time, then surely it will do well on YouTube, which is also made for longer videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes sense. So I'm going to try to upload like 2 videos a week. I'm going to do... I'm going to do... I could do weed reviews. Because I buy weed at least twice a week. And honestly, I know that sounds like a lot. And to me it is because weed is expensive. And I don't even buy the expensive weed. You know what I'm saying? So imagine I was one of those people. I had to have high quality weed, which is often more pricey. I had to put some Vaseline on my lips. What you making?
I'm just putting my cheese, some of the lights on.
Okay.
Just taking the lights that I had, those are putting cheese on it.
Ooh, that sounds good. Here you go. Sorry, I was accidentally hogging it. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do on here. I could do a video of a day at work. I work at a dog daycare. I say that a lot on my TikTok. I'm gonna say it a lot more here. I'm gonna show some videos. I could show you some grooming videos because I have a dog. Her name is Cake. Her name is Cupcake Magnolia. This is her. Say hi. Say hi. This is Cupcake. This is my baby.
Were we doing introductions?
She was sleeping, and I woke her up to put her on camera. I could show a video of how I care for her, a grooming video. I have to brush her. I'm growing her hair out because I live in the city. It's cold as fuck. It's winter, and she gets cold easily. She is a Maltese. I suspect she is mixed either with Poodle or Bichon Frise. I don't know if I said that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. So yeah, her hair is straight, but it has a slight wave to it if I don't blow dry it. And yeah, she has to be brushed at least 3 times a week. Well, I guess the minimum would be once a week because her hair is not that long. And honestly, she's not crazy, like, energetic. She kind of just lays around all day like a cat. She's pretty good, actually. As long as she's next to me, she's fine. Nothing. I'm gonna show her next, but I'm talking about Cake right now. Babe, this is the whole video.
You could have said speaking of cats and then introduced me.
I'm gonna show her next. I'm about to do a whole intro.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I'll show you how I clip her nails, and then I'll show you how I give her haircuts around her face, and then I'm planning a style for her. It's called Asian Fusion. That is the name of the style. I didn't make that up. You can look it up if you want. It's usually done on poodles and dogs with like hair that grows continuously and it's straight. I'm gonna do that on her. It's long legs, body is short, tail is short. I'm not gonna cut her ears or the hair on the top of her head. Thank you for being in my video. Thank you. Thank you, baby. You can go lay down if you want to. You're gonna stay right here? Alright, now I'm gonna show you Nezuko Oreo. No, Nezuko Tomoko Oreo Black. Yeah. Where you going? Oh, she's trying to run from me, y'all. Here she is. She's still a baby. She's super sweet. She likes to attack my ankles. She tries to steal my food. But she's super sweet. She likes to let me coddle her. And sometimes she comes up to me and nuzzles me. And then she starts purring and making biscuits on my chest. She's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna let you go in a minute. Yeah, I could show you a video on how to cut her nails. I could do a tutorial. Could show you how to desensitize your pets if you want to hear stuff like that. Because a lot of people need to learn how to do that. When you get a dog, you need to desensitize them to being touched in certain areas that they typically don't like to be touched. Because when you take them to the vet, like, that can make a huge difference. You know what I'm saying? It can make the vet visit way smoother. Especially if you have a breed that tends to do things that sends them to the vet a lot. Like, for example, if you have a retriever, a golden retriever, bro, they eat everything. They put everything in their mouths. And of course, they're bred to be that way. So I get it. Of course, you can't be mad at it. But as a responsible pet owner, you have to be aware of those behaviors. And yeah, there's going to be times when you're going to have to snatch something out your dog's mouth. And it's crazy how many people I've seen that are too scared to put their hand in their dog's mouth because they're scared of getting bit. And it's like, your dog should be used to you touching his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Especially, like, if your dog is a rescue, you got them when they were, like, 5 years old. You know, they might have their own behavioral issues, their own icks, so it might take a bit more time. But if you had that dog since they were a puppy, like, why isn't that dog accustomed to you putting your hand in his mouth and removing something? You know what I'm saying? Like, why haven't you desensitized your dog to that yet? Your dog is 2 years old. Like, why are you still unsure if you can take something out of his mouth? That's unacceptable. Of course, each situation is different. You know, if your dog specifically has behavioral issues that doesn't allow you to do that from a young age, I get it. Because then you'll need a professional trainer, and that is expensive. But if none of that applies to your situation, you just had a dog and you didn't put no effort towards training that dog and learning about that breed and yada yada, I'm not judging. I'm here to educate. If you didn't know, you didn't know. But now you know. And I'm here to help you out. Because we've all been there. We've all been there. We didn't know. This is our first time doing something. You know what I'm saying? You're a first time dog owner, I get it. Or maybe you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? You're not the type of person that knows, but now you know. Now to the weed review. So we have... Ooh, we have Coco Loco. I don't even think you can see it for real. Coco Loco. I'm not gonna lie, I've been digging in this shit. There's not a lot of it. Smells pretty good. So, this is what it looks like. Pretty good.